It was really amazing because it's an award that the students nominate colleagues for, and there are obviously other recognitions you can get that you can apply for yourself, but after all, if the students don't rate you as a lecturer, then really it kind of would deprive what I do of so much point. So it's really nice to be recognised by the people for whom you spend time working during the academic year. So to me, it was a huge privilege and a huge honour. It's really nice to win this award in my final year, because I won't actually be lecturing to students in my new role. I will be in a role which is more similar to what our Centre for Quality Support and Development does here. But I will still be involved in working towards improving the quality of teaching and learning in my new institution, and I can take into that everything that I've learned here. So to have the recognition from the students that perhaps I was getting some of it right is really, really tremendous, and a big boost of confidence as I go into my new venture. I think it's great. I think it's also great that you see senior members of staff here, so the Vice-Chancellor's here, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor of Teaching and Learning, the Teaching and Learning Deans. And I think it's really important that senior colleagues, they're very good. I think generally University of Reading is very good at acknowledging excellence in colleagues, and the university does its own awards ceremonies throughout the year. It has the University Teaching Fellow Awards. But again, it goes back to what I was saying a minute or two ago, that if the students don't recognise those people, then it kind of has a hollow ring to it. So to see the partnership and to see the university very publicly coming out and supporting what RUSU is doing to recognise excellence that their students perceive as excellence, because there can be a mismatch. You can have colleagues who are perceived as tremendously academic and tremendous contributors to the curriculum, but if it's not coming across to students, then it needs looking at. I think they sound fantastic, and I was sitting next to one of them, the course rep for philosophy, and I said to her, make sure you get this on your CV, because it is a real recognition of the fact that she's taken time out, but she's done something very positive to help other students, and it is a real acknowledgement of the fact that so much of that work goes on. And I really valued, as a module convener, I really valued what the course reps would say, and I think they do a tremendous job, and I think very often that isn't necessarily recognised, and I think it's great that they were recognised today as well. I'd say go for it. I'd say partly because it gives you a deeper understanding perhaps of how it is from the academics' point of view, because sometimes students ask for things and we genuinely, because of resource issues or time, or just simply the way that the university is set up. Lecture capture, for example, the lecture theatres at the moment aren't geared up for that. So students will ask for things, and at least if they're talking to lecturers and they're maintaining that dialogue, then they will get a better understanding of how the organisation works. And I think also, as you said, employability skills, it's worth going for, because in the end, a university is an organisation and it's a business like any other. So if you've worked with people, you've learned how to negotiate, you've learned how to discuss, you've learned how to debate, you've learned how to get your point across. Those are all skills that are cross-transferable. And whatever your degree is, that's still something that will always stand you in good stead. I would like to say thank you for my time here, to RUSU, to all my colleagues at the university, in the CQSD, in the School of Law, and to all my fantastic students, because it really is a partnership, and you can only run a successful module if the students buy into it. And I will miss everybody, but I will take a huge, huge amount into my next role. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk to you.
Well, good luck.